Well. Welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm WatchUK99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. So here we go. It is week 10 of the NFL schedule, and the New York Jets have a huge game against the red-hot, no pun intended, Arizona Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. Arizona winners of 3 straight. Jets just snapped a 5-game losing streak, trying to get back really into the heart of the AFC playoff picture. We got another video where we're doing a full game preview, but for right now, this is the video where we make our 5 bold predictions, and we do this for every single game, and we usually recap them in the game recap video as well. So here are my bold predictions for this game. Number 1, Aaron Rodgers, for the first time as a New York Jet, throws for 300-plus yards. The most he's thrown for is 294. The Cardinals do not have much of a pass rush. They're particularly weak at defending the pass at the safety position. The cornerback position's been kind of hit or miss. And now that you've got Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson sort of humming as that 1-2 punch at receiver, I could see some big plays from the green and white. Number 2, breecehall gets 100 or more all-purpose yards between running and receiving. He has done that only twice this year. The Jets will have their full offensive line back, but here's the difference. Tyron Smith has been playing much, much better. In that last game against Houston, did not allow a sack, did not allow a pressure as well. He's playing his best football. Now you've got John Simpson, who's been an excellent left guard this season, especially pass blocking. Tippmann, AVT, expected to be back from his ankle sprain. Morgan Moses, health is a little bit touch and go, but he is expected to play as well. So I'm going to say Breece has his best game of the season. I'm at least 100 all-purpose yards. Number 3 on the Arizona side, TreymcBride, their tight end, will score a touchdown. Why is that a bold prediction when he's being widely acknowledged as one of the best young tight ends in the NFL? He hasn't scored a touchdown yet this season. He has 45 receptions, but not one time has he found the end zone. I got a weird feeling that it's going to happen this Sunday. Prediction number 4, the Jets defense will have 3 sacks or less. Now, the Jets for the year have 31 sacks in their first 9 games. That's tied for second in the NFL, but I'm very worried about Kylermurray's elusiveness. He is the 4th least sack quarterback in the NFL. Plus, Arizona has a very good 1-2 punch at offensive tackle, especially Parisjohnson, the left tackle. He is very difficult to solve. Ironically, their right tackle is former Jet Kelvin Beachum. He's still kicking around. And finally, number 5, I've got no stats or numbers to back this one up. This is just a pure gut thought. The New York Jets will take 6 penalties or less in this game. They're averaging 8 per game. The lowest they've had all season is 5, okay? And they've had 6 or less only twice all season. I just have a feeling that tackling, from what I'm hearing from the coaching staff, tackling and penalties are 2 things that they have focused on in particular over the last 10 days. So I just have this feeling it's going to come out a little bit better in this game against Arizona. As far as the score goes, I think this is the toughest game I have tried to predict all season as far as who would win or lose on the Jets schedule. I think if these 2 teams play 10 times, each one might win 5. Each one, I think, has very distinctive advantages. Most people will tell you it's the Arizona run game against the Jet run defense, and that's all they talk about. But I think the Jets offense has a good chance to go off as well. I'm going to go with Arizona winning this game by a final score of 24-23. I've got worries about the Jets kicking game. Even though I may not think they're taking a lot of penalties, I could see them taking a very pivotal one that could really cost them. But eventually it comes down to execution. And special teams, I think the Cardinals are much better at both kicking and punting. When you have a game that close, it's usually a crazy thing that decides it. Hope I'm wrong. I think it's going to be a super close game, and the Jets win this one, you'll have a lot more believers. Let's see what happens on Sunday. Everybody, thanks so much for watching this preview video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you right back here with more content from you know where, the Wicker Chair.